Yeah, so I'm back again. I want to share the part two of the 12 reasons why people fail IELTS. So I've shared the first six, so this is the last six. So the seventh reason why people fail IELTS is laziness. Laziness and inability to pay the sacrifice. Truth be told, IELTS is no beans. So that means you really need to create time to study. You must create time to write, submit your assignments, attend lectures, engage your lecturers, engage your coach, engage your trainer. Like, be sure that you are really on top of your game. People do IELTS shabbily. Over here at Chris Consult, we know that lectures are not enough. So we intentionally drill our students to bring out excellence in them. We intentionally have a one-on-one experience to ensure that we really get to know them and help them as individuals. So laziness is something that can really lead to failure for anybody who is preparing for height. Another reason is foundational problem. This one I cannot overemphasize, because when the foundation in English is destroyed, what shall the highest teacher do? So many students want to pass IELTS, many nurses, doctor, but they have indwelling or deep-seated foundational English problem. Many people have spelling issues, many people have grammatical problem, many people have deep-seated issues with their expressions, with their vocabulary development that have been there for years. Some of them have even phobia for English. How do you now help such students within just 5 weeks? And they say, I must do my exam within 1 month. Such foundational problems may not be addressed within 1 month. So we do tell people that have foundational problems to take time, give it a long stroke, give your eyes, like say 2, 3, 4, 5 months of practice, in which you will firstly focus on dealing with your foundation. You might need to even set aside IELTS for now and go and get books like Writer Grammar. Go and deal with the elementary basis of English first, because if this is not settled, it will be difficult for you to pass the IELTS exam at the sitting. Another reason why people fail IELTS is wrong belief and mindset. Wrong belief and mindset, and this wrong belief and mindset can become a stronghold for people, because people have had that hope. People are failing. The rate of failure is so massive. So if I had to do it, I may probably fail. No, other people's experiences don't need to become your own realities. So as somebody who is planning for higher IELTS, you must shun the door of your mind against what somebody else has experienced in his highest practice and focus on your own preparation. Believe in yourself. I've seen people that come in and did the exam once and passed it. In fact, we've lost count of them with us at Grace Consult. Several people have sat for the exam and they made it once. The 10th reason is self-studying without assessment. We have students that feel, okay, let me just study this IELTS exam by myself, let me do the training by myself, I don't need anybody, I'll go online, I'll go on YouTube. Yes, it's possible. You can do self-study and pass IELTS. Yes, it's possible. But if you are doing self-study without assessment of your speaking and of your writing, you will not pass. So as a person, you must tell yourself, do I have what it takes to excellently assess myself objectively? Many people don't have what it takes to assess their speaking and their writing, and they are taking pride in doing self-study. Such people will end up feeling high over and over again. You could be sure of your mark in reading and listening, but you can't be sure of your mark when it comes to speaking and writing, because you are doing the assessment by yourself. So the 11th reason is when people do self-practice without mindfulness. You are doing self-practice but intentionally putting your mind into it. Or let me put it like this: when students practice IELTS without putting their mind, without getting a feedback, without having a learning experience, we see students sitting for hours practicing IELTS reading without going back to check their scores, to ask themselves questions. Why did I miss it? What should I do next time? What should I do differently next time? Albert Einstein said it is insanity for you to do the same thing several times and expect different results. So as somebody preparing for Ielts, you must ensure that you have an excellent network, an excellent system of giving yourself feedback when you are studying. Ensure that you practice the reading, the listening, and you go back to check to know why you are missing it, so that you will be able to call out for help and can always reach us at least to consult. The final reason why people fail Ielts is that they delay their training until the time they need Ielts. People say, I don't have money now. You may not have money for the exam now, but you can try to afford the money for the training at the moment. Some say, sorry, I am busy. When I have time, I will not come for the class. So they will be coming for the class just close to when they need the exam. So in the long run, it will also be failure for many of those people. So in Ielts, there is a required band and there is a desired band. As a person, your desired band should be higher than your required band, so that plus or minus you not have lower than what you really want. So with all of these 12 reasons I've highlighted in my first video and the last 62nd video, I'm sure that if you put them into place, it will really help you to ace your Ielts at this point. Thank you once again. My name is Akimu Muthayo.